like to add the one of the wheels up front here for my kind of tricycle car here. And I've got two options. I can either download the roller wheel. This is the shorter one. It's only an inch tall. And then there's the caster wheel. I think this one's like an inch and a half, if I remember right. So that's the one I'm going to do. So that's the caster wheel. So in Google Classroom, you can either download the caster wheel or the roller wheel. I'm going to do the caster, like I said. So I've already downloaded it from Google Classroom. I've already imported it here. So now I just have to go and insert. And so I've got the caster wheel there. So I'll click on that, I'll just put it anywhere and say OK. And I'm going to mate that one. Actually, I'm going to rotate it first because I want it to go, let's say I want it to go that way. Okay, so now I'll do a fasten mate. You could do a revolute mate if you want to see it rotate down there. You could do a revolute, but like it's just one part, so this whole rectangle would also revolve. I'm just going to do a fasten mate, and I'm going to go from, maybe I'll do the center, and I'll put it on this here. So when I click OK, it's right there. That's obviously not where I want it. So I'm going to move it in that Y direction, the green direction. So a little offset in the green direction. Let's try 2 inches, not 23. And maybe that's a little too far. Let's go 1. Check your drawing where you want it. All right, and I'll say OK. Check your multi-view drawing. See if it's in the right spot. That looks pretty good. I like that. Does it go anywhere? Nope, that's good. Sweet. Now, here's the deal. Let's look at this profile. Notice there's a little bit of like, if, let's see, how can I do this? I want to show you that. Oh, yeah. If I, not quite that much, but I want to rotate it just a little bit. Like, so you can see that it's going to like, it's going to be like, it's going to be nose down a little bit. So how can I know how much space there is from here down to here? Well, I'm going to get a front view here. The car front view. It's my left view here. I want to know how much distance is it from the bottom of this to the bottom of this. Well, we have a measure tool over here somewhere. First, I have to say I don't want to do another fasten mate. Here's the measure tool. If I click this piece to the bottom of this piece, it's going to give me some things over here. There's a whole bunch of measurements. I want the minimum distance in the Z direction. Or let's see, when you hover over it, yeah, like this one here, that little blue mark shows up. Let's see, which one do I want? I think I want the center axis distance. This one here, which is 0.876. And that's the distance, oops, from this center axis to the bottom here, 0.876. And I know this wheel, so 0.876, I'll remember that. This wheel, if I measure that, says a diameter of 1. That means its radius is 0.5. So the distance from the bottom here to the bottom of this is 0.876 minus 0.5, which is 0.376. So if I could put like a block in here, that's 0.376. The bottom of this would be with the bottom of this. How do you put in a block? Well, we'll go make one in the Part Studio. So I'm going to go on the bottom here, and let's just make a new sketch on this surface. I'll make a rectangle, and I don't know, I'll make it, 2 by 1.5 or something like that. Okay, and I will finish this up in my next video.